Most people think turmeric is just a cooking spice. But what if I told you this golden powder could actually change the way your brain works, protect your heart, and even fight inflammation at the root? And here's the kicker. Science actually backs this up. But before you rush to sprinkle turmeric on everything, there's one critical mistake most people make that prevents them from getting the real benefits. Stick with me, because I'll reveal that in just a few minutes. Turmeric has been used for thousands of years in Ayurvedic and traditional medicine. Today, modern research is proving what ancient healers always knew. This spice isn't just food, it's medicine. So let's break down exactly what turmeric does to your body, backed by science. I started adding turmeric to my foods, and I personally enjoy the feeling of knowing that something so simple can actually be so good for me and give my body a real boost over time. Benefit 1. Fights inflammation. Now don't tune out here, because this one benefit might be the most important of all. See, inflammation isn't always bad. It's your body's natural defense. But chronic inflammation? That's the silent fire behind arthritis, heart disease, and even certain cancers. Here's the exciting part. Studies show that curcumin, the main compound in turmeric, can block molecules that trigger chronic inflammation. One researcher even compared its effects to some anti-inflammatory drugs without the nasty side effects. Imagine calming that fire in your body every single day just by using a spice in your food. But that's only the beginning, because turmeric doesn't just affect your body, it can actually rewire your brain. Benefit 2. Brain and memory. Curcumin has been shown to boost something called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Think of it as fertilizer for your brain. Higher BDNF levels mean your brain can grow new neurons, strengthen connections, and keep memory sharp. Some studies suggest turmeric may support brain health, and it could even be linked to a lower risk of cognitive decline or Alzheimer's disease. Of course, everyone's experience is different, and research is still ongoing. And here's the wild part. Scientists believe turmeric may actually improve mood by balancing brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. So the next time you're feeling foggy or stressed, maybe the answer isn't another cup of coffee, but a teaspoon of this golden spice. Personally, I noticed that adding turmeric to my foods seemed to help me feel more focused and calm during the day. I just think this is amazing. I wouldn't have known this without researching, and I'm honestly mind-blown by these benefits. Everyone's experience is different, but it was a small change that felt surprisingly noticeable over time. Benefit 3. Digestive health. Now, let's move from the brain to the gut. Turmeric has long been used to soothe digestion, and science explains why. Curcumin stimulates bioproduction, helping your body break down fat more easily. It also calms inflammation in the gut, which is why some people find relief from bloating or discomfort after eating. Imagine a smoother, calmer digestion process without reaching for pills. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Because turmeric isn't just protecting your stomach, it may also be guarding your heart. I really enjoy knowing that a simple addition to my foods can support my digestion naturally. Just another way everyday ingredients can quietly help my body feel better. Benefit 4. Heart and immunity. Heart disease is the world's #1 killer, but turmeric may help lower cholesterol and improve the lining of your blood vessels, reducing risks over time. And since it's packed with antioxidants, turmeric also fights oxidative stress, the very thing that ages your cells and weakens your immune system. Think of it as a natural shield, protecting your body from the inside out. Honestly, learning that something as simple as turmeric can have an impact on my heart and immune health really surprised me. I enjoy knowing that everyday foods can contribute in a meaningful way. How to use it. Now, here's the part most people get wrong. You can't just sprinkle turmeric and expect miracles. That's because curcumin is absorbed very poorly into the bloodstream. But add just a pinch of black pepper? Yes, black pepper, and absorption skyrockets by over 20,000%. That's the secret trick almost nobody talks about. So whether you're using turmeric in curries, golden milk, or smoothies, don't forget the pepper. But even with all these benefits, turmeric isn't perfect. In fact, too much of it can cause problems. Turmeric in normal food amounts is safe for almost everyone, but very high doses or certain supplements can cause stomach issues and may interact with medications like blood thinners. So always check with your doctor before taking large amounts. Remember, natural doesn't always mean risk-free. So is turmeric worth adding to your daily routine? Science says yes. It fights inflammation, supports your brain, improves digestion, and may even protect your heart. But here's my question for you. How will you use it? Sprinkled in your food, blended into tea, or maybe even as a supplement? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you thought turmeric was eye-opening, wait until you see the truth about pink salt versus white salt. That debate might shock you. Don't miss it, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.